OPHIUCHUS. This is your channel messages for the 25th of May. OPHIUCHUS, let us talk about a very controversial topic that has hit the internet. Okay, so well, first of all, channel messages. Your channel message is the Queen of Wands, Judgment, Leo. So I'm getting something about a Leo woman, since Queen of Wands could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I'm getting something about a Leo woman, either what she said, right? I'm getting she going through judgment, and she going through judgment for everybody to see. I'm not sure if this is all footage resurfacing, but I'm getting something that this Queen of Wands said. She getting judged for it, okay? OPHIUCHUS. Now let's go to the article, because something is making waves on the internet. I'm sure everybody, I don't know, but okay, according to blackenterprise.com, so white man learns the hard way after hitting Mississippi lounge patrons with the N-word. Now, to my knowledge, isn't Mississippi a white place? Nevertheless, yeah, so basically the footage came out because a lot of people were debating on how these niggas beat the fuck out of this white man because he called the security the N-word and he kept calling patrons the N-word. Now the footage came out and video don't lie. So the article goes on to say, a night at a Mississippi bar and lounge turned violent after a white man was stripped of his clothes and beaten after he directed a barrage of N-words towards patrons, Fox 13 reports. The May 17 incident occurred at CJ's Lounge in Marshall County. Witness says that an unidentified man walked into the venue and began using the N-word. Now, I see the footage. Him never walk in there and say the N-word. He was there partying. Him a party, him a dance, him a drink. I don't know what happened, but then him turn him. The footage is there because CJ Lounge released the footage. Him was there, him was party, him a dance, everything. Then the footage shows that him go to the security, him and the security saying something back and forth. Then he exited the lounge and him come back into the lounge. The white man threw the first hit. So on top of him not getting him ass beaten directly for using the N-word towards the security and patrons, him are the one who threw the first hit. After him threw the first hit, the whole place gang him. Now, if there's one thing I learned about white people, especially divorced one, they never like to take accountability of their actions. Now, I'm sure a place like Mississippi is racist and white people can go and use the N-word, but this is 2025. Surely you don't think you can. And me's a girl. I have been in fights already. I was sheltered in Home First already, and this white bitch called me a Russian nigga. No, it had no affiliation since Russia and nigga does not go in hand, but that bitch left the blood clot compound in a fucking ambulance. And firefighters was called to the scene. Me don't know if our skull did crack, but me know that our head did bust when me and her did finish fighting. It's 2025. Surely you don't think that you can just walk around and say these things and what you expect to happen? No, them claim that this is a hate crime. No, it's not. It's not a hate crime. The only hate crime is a man walking into a lounge full of black people. When you're black, you're never really lonely. Because there's always a white person up in your fucking business. If you never like niggas, why you went to a nigga bar? Why you go to a bar with full of black people? Even the security did black. So even if anything happened at the bar, there's a black man there securing. So you as a white person going to one black bar, yeah, use the N-word loosely, or yeah, call people nigga. It's not like he's like, listen, my nigga, let me tell you something, my nigga. Listen, I'm a ride or die nigga. Him not even using it like that. Him a call black people niggas. And then beat the fuck out of him, as they should, right? Them say he was stripped of him clothes and beaten. No, I won't lie. Had I been a man, especially a man that is weighed 280 to 35 pounds, both of them legs would have get broke. And a lot of people might say, oh, it's a trigger word. Oh my God, a word is going to trigger you to commit violence? No, you know what the fuck you do. You know what you're doing. That's why you're saying the word. Them say it's a hate crime. No, the fuck it's not. It's not a hate crime. And let me tell you something. Only racist white people will have a problem with this. Bad Barbie beat the fuck out of our own Bad Barbie, which is a white girl, beat the fuck out of our white mother because our mother called her friend one monkey. Her own daughter beat her ass. And this is white on white crime. So, I'm not exactly sure why the fuck we're even talking about this. And black people, you need to stop make white people gaslight you. It's a hate crime. Was it not a hate crime when he called patrons nigger? If he hated nigger so much, he should have went to a white bar. So I totally take the side of CJ's lounge, even though CJ's lounge isn't the lounge that do this. It's the people them in the lounge. It's not a hate crime. Police has said that they've been called to the bar over 30 times about other incidents. Yes, because it's a bar that sell liquor. Had it been a place that is smoke cannabis, you would not be called there. Just so you know. So yeah, it's really, it leaves a bad taste, and especially the mouths of racist white people, because they never like to take accountability for their anger. Nevertheless, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I have been in fights. I have been in a fight already when a girl used the N-word on me. And surely the last shelter I was at, there was this bitch there who made it think me and her get along, this white bitch. Made it think me and her get along until she started past our place. And I won't lie, me they really want to grab her by the fucking throat and spit on her. But I couldn't, because if I did, that's when I get kicked out. Because the home first shelter I was at before then, me and a white girl did fight over the same blood clot problem. And I get kicked out. I did up on the streets. Actually, there's multiple times I've been kicked out of shelters because bitches keep passing them place with me. And it was usually white bitches. The last shelter I was at, home first, before I come here, Jesus Christ, that bitch was like, you know, I would love a cotton tree in the back of my yard. And then the other old white bitch was talking about monkey. Brought me, they want to drag them, but I couldn't. Because I say if I drag them, I go outside on the street. It's not like I had my own place and a bitch trying me and I can't drag her. It was different. Nevertheless, because I am a female and I've been in situations where other females try to test me, and the bitch got her ass beat, she left with her bloody skull. Now a man on man, men now. You don't deal with girl who catty. You deal with man. You deal with real ass niggas. Yeah, you're supposed to get your blood clot ass beat. Them strip him down. I would have broke both legs. Him leg them would have get broke if had I been a man. That's how serious would I be. I have no pity for no blood clot racist. None. So I'm not exactly sure what the fuck the fuss is. But what I do know is I'm on the black people's side. Duh. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Again, your message is the Queen of Wands, Judgment, and Leo. So I don't know if a woman said shit about you. And I should tell white people that you should know, even if that guy was Chinese or Indian and he went into a bar using the N-word loosely, we would have beat his ass too. So this is nothing against white people. You should know that. Just be mindful of that, okay? Great. That's why it's not a hate crime. It was only a hate crime when a man come in with him hateful attitude, calling everybody nigger, and him thinking was him walk out to the bar and come back into the bar, come hit the guy in the face. And that's how the war starts. But you know, some, not all, you know, some white people, they never like to take accountability of their actions. Well, that's why you get your blood clot ass beat. Good, great. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I was also getting something about last night. Me getting you and somebody in a fight. Me getting your blood up somebody's nose, or you knock somebody out. Me don't know what the person said to you. Me don't know if it was racially driven, but me getting after your blood up them nose or knock them the fuck out. Me getting you feel guilty. You felt so guilty you want to turn yourself into the police. Make the police come for you. Never be sorry for fucking up a racist person. Never. The KKK was never sorry for burning black people, even though black people has never called them a cracker. So just be mindful. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. OPHIUCHUS. See, I can have these opinions because nobody controls my shit. Had my shit been controlled by a bunch of white people, I probably would have come here talking to niggas, telling them, listen, you should turn the other cheek. God told you to forgive thy neighbor. No, the fuck we ain't. Nope. No, bitch. Let's go. We have the King of Swords coming out first, all right? So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, the Swords is usually Caucasian, so we're getting something about a Caucasian man, right? We have the Emperor coming out, all right? I don't know if this is his boss, okay? Or we're getting something about this Caucasian man working for a black man. We have the King of Wands. See, a lot of men here. Men, okay? So King of Swords, the Emperor, and King of Wands. We also have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if because you work with a lot of white people, or I don't know, maybe you're dating somebody white. Maybe somebody think you was going to take them side racially. I don't know if you have one black girl who will walk around with one white man who's being racist to other black men. I don't know if they expect you to take him side, or vice versa. Maybe you're friends with a lot of black people and you have one white man, so you feel like, I don't know, but everybody here is men. We're getting something about men. Yeah, what's a man? What's his men? And I like a girl, even though, as I say, I've been in fights because of that too. The same blood clot problem. I'm getting the excuses that you're violent. The excuses that, oh, these animals don't know how to act. You don't know for shut the fuck up. That's your blood clot problem. You think you can leave from anywhere you want to leave from and come a Western world. Even though, again, Mississippi is like a very racist place. So I'm very surprised that those niggas beat the fuck out of him in him own blood clot racist city. Yeah, a man you deal with. What the fuck you did expect was going to happen? So you like to divide niggas with alcohol, but you don't know that if you enter a place that sells alcohol and call niggas, all of them going gang you the fuck out. Them going beat you like the blood clot jungle. We're getting a lot of men here, all right? And it goes two ways. Cause look on that guy who get him ass beat in the club, but look on the whole Kais and that shit where he make Rhea call one of them nigga. And then now they're not about it. So it goes one or two ways, even though they're kind of immature men. Them not really grow up yet. But a big man you deal with, you can't do that. You're fucking mad. People dead for less. People die for less. Me not lie. I would have broke both time foot them if me was a man. Because I already crack a girl's skull feet. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, alright? Alright, so yeah, I'm getting communication, what y'all say? Because I'm getting the Emperor black, the King of Wands black, the Four of Pentacles black, the Two of Pentacles black. There's only one white man here. Is it that you're very intimidated because of black men? And I believe that this whole racism really stemmed from black men having bigger dicks. Maybe that was a blood clot problem. I don't fucking know. But me getting something about when you're around your white friend, them you talk shit about black people. But when you're around black man, you're afraid of them. Worse if you're the only white person around. Now, why would you be scared of them if you're not racist? Exactly. So I don't know if this is something about what your girlfriend say. Even though the Queen of Wands, Leo, or maybe your girlfriend me getting this girl come to you, come tell you what this white man say about her. I don't know if him call her an animal or if him call her a nigga. Me getting the one of them a gang you and beat you. The Emperor is clarified by the Four of Swords. And me getting the man on top who sent out the order to beat the fuck out of this man. He's me getting him not, me getting his hands are clean. Cause me getting somebody went to the Emperor. Or me no know if you decide, me no know if you disrespect a man and you never know the man is a CEO. Me getting him send him goons for you. The King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and then after you beat the shit out of this person, you're gonna fear prison time. You're gonna fear police time. You shouldn't fear police time. That's called aggravated assault. He called you a nigga and then the white man threw the first hit. That's aggravated assault. If you never know that. Police don't lock you up for aggravated assault. They're supposed to take a police report and done. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the King of... starting the reading, ending the reading. King of Swords. It doesn't matter what you say, you're wrong in the situation. See, there's no women here. There's no women. And then you have to be weird if you're a white man fucking a black girl, but you're called black man nigga. Yeah, fuck this black girl. I don't know if him think him get the N-word pass, like how Ray go around with the N-word pass. And now, the way how it's so cringy, not only they have this Taiwanese, person walking around with an N pass in her pocket and I call black people niggers, them get this other Asian girl who talk black and now them have two of them apart. Do you see puppetry at its finest? Do you see why? And let me tell you something, even though black people on a whole can agree, there are certain black people who sell out. Like, I could have never fuck with Kai Sinat and them camp. I could have never fuck with people like that. You have this Taiwanese man, I call you nigga, him a walking with a nigga pass, and then them just put this Taiwanese guy with this Asian girl who are taught black. I know two of them are walk around. Bruh, it's a fucking clone. It's clone shit. This is clone juice. It's not Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, this is clone juice. So you have some man who will instill in your say, yo, you have to show respect to us. And you have some man like Kyson and him team that will just make shit get thrown in them face. Them will be called a monkey and a nigger for money. That's the difference. So, yeah. The Queen of Wands never come out, Judgment never come out, and Leah never come out, which is a black woman. All this is women, black women. There's no women here, a bare man. King of Swords, twice. So, I don't know if somebody said something fucked up on film, and then I'm going to be like, that's not me, that's my twin. Yeah. Right. Yeah, when I get too blood clot comfortable, that's your problem. You know much that the last blood clot shelter me there. Me say the woman is about 63. I'm ready for blood clot drag her. I don't care if she did all. But I couldn't do it because I say me just come from the street. I did sleep on the street for 5 days. I say I couldn't do it again. I just have to hold it. Then the other white bitch was like, yeah, well, something about cotton argument. They said they want to hold our blood clot throat and get her some fuck lick in her face. You see, I couldn't do it. Amanda, she name. Amanda, I couldn't blood clot licking in your blood clot face when you were being a racist bitch to me. Linda, the old woman named Linda was 63. Yeah, I couldn't stamp in your blood clot throat when you was being racist to me at 702 shelter. At Kennedy shelter. I couldn't fuck none of you up because I'm gonna be back on the blood clot street. But you should know that's why I don't fuck with you after I left. Amanda, Linda, yeah, that's why I didn't fuck with you after I left. Because I wanted to fuck you up so badly. So blood clot badly, but they want to fuck you up. I couldn't. Because I had to think about getting this. Okay? So I'm just telling my black people, violence is never the answer. But if a bitch try you, I don't see why you can't try them either. The police is not here to instill and to tell citizens to behave themselves. The police is here for clean up after a crime has been committed. You should know that. I wanted to fuck that bitch up so badly, I couldn't do it. I'm gonna be back on the street. And prior to that, home first shelter, there was another home first shelter. I'm going to go when me and the girl actually blood clot fight. We have Sagittarius. We have MK Ultra. So maybe something's supposed to be a trigger. We have Secret Society. We have Aquarius. And we also have... we have curse. What is it? Is it a curse of being black? Yeah, but when you're black, the curse is you're never really lonely. Because there's always other races around you that wants to gaslight you and ignore you, but they won't stay with their own fucking kind. And again, this is not something to say that all white people are like this. But I'm just saying, if you're the type of person for take the side of the white man who threw the first hit in the fucking bar, then chances are you're offended because you're racist. That's why you're offended. Okay? Great. So I'm just going to leave it here because there's a lot of animosity and there's a lot of energy. So let's just leave it here, okay? So until next time, goodbye.